Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Eileen. Today I'm going to show you 3 wigs in this one video. Now, recently Noriko released some new styles. I have 3 of them. I either purchased these or they were provided to me for previous review from Wig Studio One, but all of the wigs I will show you today are from Wig Studio One. So instead of doing individual wig reviews, I thought I'd just show you the 3 I have in one video. So let's get started and look at 3 Noriko styles. The first wig I'm going to show you is Noriko Kade. It's available in over 20 shades. This color is Melted Cinnamon, and I think they hit a home run with this color. It is so unusual and pretty. So it has this long brown root, as you see here. Then it just kind of melts down into this cinnamon base shade. Look how pretty that is. Topped off with these icy blonde ends. Now you can see it's very icy around the front. They have really brought these icy blonde highlights around the front of the face. Topped off the ends of the wig with that color. And then this cinnamon blonde base is really pretty running through. I want to make sure you see that. Now I will show you this in some different types of lighting, but towards the end of the video, so I want to make sure you see that. But what a beautiful color this melted cinnamon is. Now the fringe on this one is 4.7 to 6.7, so it has a longer fringe that is layered. You could cut a bang into this if you wanted to. The crown is 8.3 on this one. I just pulled mine off my face and sprayed it a little bit with some wig hairspray right at the base and brought it off my face. The nape is 6.7 and this weighs 3.5 ounces. Now, I know when I talk about Noriko, people think about a couple things: full of permatease and very small. That is the case with a lot of their wigs. However, this is not the case with this wig. This launch, they had the caps run a little larger. I have a 21¼ inch head circumference. This fit me a little bit large. So it runs a little larger, which I think is great. So, you know, more people can enjoy this wig. And this wig does not have a lot of permatease at all. You can see this is not big hair. There is some permatease in here, but it is not the big fluffy permatease that you might associate with Noriko. Let me show you the inside of the cap. Now, this has a beautiful extended lace front into a mono part. Now, there is some permatease, but I can tell just by feeling of this and even just looking at this when I took it out of the box, there wasn't going to be a lot of permatease there, and there is not a lot. It's open wefted. Now, these ear tabs are kind of those lace ear tabs. They do have stays, same at the nape, and they have pull adjusters, and there is a lot of stretch in this wig, and I'm so happy that they made these caps a little larger. Good job, I think. Noriko, I love Noriko. My first wig was a Noriko, so I've always loved them. And you can see I can fluff this out. There is enough permatease. You can get some volume in here, but you're not going to get a huge amount of volume, especially on the top of this wig. The permatease is just not there on this one. So if that's something you're not crazy about permatease, now you know I love it, so the more, the better I like it. That is not the case with this wig. And I think it's beautifully layered around the face. Very, very wearable. All right, let's have a look at this short, fun style. This is Nour Lilac Silver R. This color, wow. Want to make sure you get a good look at this color. It is so beautiful. Now, if you are familiar with Silverstone Rooted, this is that same color with a soft lilac tone put into it. So it's hints of soft lilac that's been added to the base of this silver color. So it's got some light to medium gray running through it. It of course has these dark roots. But this soft lilac color is so pretty. It's just subtle. It's not overdone. I think it's wearable. Again, this ran quite large on me with my 21¼ inch head circumference. You could just pull this all towards the face. This is so fun. Put some styling cream in this, spike it up. There is permatease in this wig. I'm feeling at the nape. It's not overdone at the nape, but there is some in the top. It's going to give you that lift. It's going to cover any wefting. It has a 4.3 inch fringe. The crown is also 4.3 on this one. Has a 2.4 inch nape, and it only weighs 2.1 ounces. But you can do a lot with this little style. I love wigs with these flippy ends. This is a true throw on and go. Now let's look at the inside of this cap. This is a very basic cap, keeping the price point down. Basic cap, like I said, there is some permatease here. Again, it has those little lacy looking ear tabs. Same at the nape, pull adjusters, open wefted, tons of stretch. Wow, I love it. Throw on, get out the door, run your fingers through it. You know, you can smooth this down some if you don't like it to be too spiky. You can just sweep all of these bangs across. I just like to get my hands in it and see how messy I can make it. It's just how I like to wear my wigs. Isn't it great that we have options? We can wear them however we like. Y'all, wigs are just, they're the best ever. I think it's so fun to just go from what I just had on, a longer style, into a short throw on and go, just whatever you're wearing that day, whatever your mood is. It is so fun to be able to change your style. All right, let's have a look at Zeal. Now this one is in melted cinnamon. I purchased this one because I wanted this style in the beautiful melted cinnamon. I've fallen in love with this color. Again, the long medium brown root here that melts down into this cinnamon blonde base. I think it is gorgeous how that melts into that. Topped off with these icy ends around the face. So pretty. Now this one, the bang is much too long for me. I'm going to trim it. I just haven't. I wanted to show it to you first so you could kind of see how these bangs look, but I'm definitely going to trim this. Again, this was large on me, let you know that. This one definitely has permatease. The first one I showed you has the least of all three in the way of permatease. This does have permatease. I love the style of this. A little longer in the front. Look at these layers. What a beautiful profile this has. These layers here that just are so pretty around the face. But then again, you can just easily tuck this behind your ears. Like I said, there's permatease in the top here, but it gets pretty sleek in the bottom. You can see there's not a lot of permatease down here. This is pretty sleek, that all the permatease is just right up here, giving you this shape. Now the fringe is 4.3 on Zeal. The crown is 5.9. It has a 2.4 inch nape. It weighs 2.8 ounces. This color, I hope they make a lot more, maybe their existing styles. I hope they'll add melted cinnamon to them because I think it is such a pretty color. It's so well done around the face here. Let's look at the inside of the cap of Zeal. Again, basic cap. They're all made basically the same, with a lot of stretch, and I'm so glad Noriko has made the caps on this new launch a little larger. I think it just, you know, like I said, it opens it up to more people to enjoy their styles. I like the shagginess of this. You know, I like just shaggy fun wigs. Zeal. Okay guys, thanks for joining me today and having a look at a few of these fun styles from Noriko. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to join me over on Instagram. I have almost daily posts there, all kinds of different things that you don't see here on YouTube. So I look forward to seeing you over there. Have a great day and I'll see you next time.